Hello there everyone, and a warm welcome to the DCS World video here on the channel. My name is Emily. Today we are sailing through the Suez Canal, and we've just had word that an oil rig is being attacked by some small boats. We're aboard HMS Ocean. The law for this is that we sort of come back, so we are British Army Apaches that did operate from Ocean, and the law is, like I say, that we've basically been on a deployment somewhere. And part of our ROE is that we can basically deal with small boat attacks on all civilian ships because it's UN shenanigans. So I'm going to ease the power up. And what we'll do is power off slightly, and then we'll do a left turn out. I'm getting really comfortable flying the Apache now, and it's great. Like, I am honestly enjoying flying this thing. Like, normally I'm sort of cramping, with my hands on the controls, but this, we'll just drift around. We'll fly past our escort, the Type 45. Basically, yeah, so we're returning from a deployment. We've had the word that it's the attack. It's 20 miles to the south, so we're launching. When I say we, it's me, and it's my wingman in their Apache as well. Yeah, no. They're just flying down the length of HMS Defender, who was with us there. So, we'll just start, get the aircraft armed up. Like I say, we are expecting to be in a shooting situation. So, ROE for us is that we can fire, we can fire to protect lives and property, but we have to give a warning shot first, give them a chance to leave the area. So we're going to climb out here. Gradually, the main thing is we want to get there as quickly as we can. It's utterly immense. I love the Apache. It honestly is one of those aircraft, just a joy to operate. So yeah, it's basically just going to be handrailing the coast, and you'll see the oil rig just off the shore. Is our nav shenanigans. Alright, I'm going to set it around about 450 feet, 100 knots. You can see our wingman is a bit slower, still coming behind us, but he'll catch us eventually. And I'm going to climb actually, because we want a bit of altitude, just so if they do try and shoot at us, they're ranged a little bit. So yeah, what we're going to do as well is, because we're now nice and fast, I can do that. Yep, that's not actually holding. Just trying to put the head, just my headset. Should take both hands off for. There we go. Okay, 110 knots, perfect. So you can see, weapons-wise, we've got 4 Hellfires on the aircraft and a whole bunch of rockets. What I'm going to do, just as part of my setup phase here, because we're attacking small boats potentially, we'll set our rockets to thingy and DWAS weapons for now, just for my own safety. But yeah, we've got quite a few rockets on board. It's 64, I think. I'm going to cross over the land here. There's the oil rig. So what we'll do is get George back up. Power and turn, basically. Just shoot the way the mission works. Bit of behind the scenes. The small boats won't spawn for a little while. In the meantime, though, there's Type 45. Everyone was Type 45. Press one last time. There we go. We are slaved up. So, I say when they spawn in, we'll be able to do our thing. You can see our number 2's behind us. Is flight. Go formation. And we'll go spread. Don't see the small boats yet. Wink, wink. Yeah, you can see 2's he's bombing at 160 knots. I'm doing 110. So he's got 40 knots rate at closure on me, which is easy formation flying, really. What we'll do, because there is a man-pad threat, I am going to arm the CMWS, so it will automatically pump flares out if it thinks we're being shot at. Oh, tally dots on the horizon.
Deslaving.
Come on, right.
And deslaving.
Yep. So there are.
Target in sight.
So I'll show you. See, these are the ships, or the boats that we're going up against. So the machine gun and fast boats, basically. Ignore the flags on them. I'm not doing reskins for one video, basically, is all I'm saying. So what I'm going to do is fire my warning shot. Rounds, 1200 rounds on board. Fire a burst. Which is basically their cue to leave the area. They are currently looking like they are, to be fair to them. What I'm going to do, I'm going to WAS my rockets. And put rockets in. So the rockets, bear in mind, it's thingies, so what'll happen is you've got the APKWS, so if I fire, I'm going to keep my hand well away from the trigger switch, actually. It'd be a shame if they don't turn back into re-attack. Yeah, they are running away at 60 knots, so I've not got mass rate closure on them, to be fair. They are running. Because we're not committing war crime whilst you're out here, okay, some say I brought this on myself. I agree. One's taking fire. Woohoo! Do 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 do. Yep, they shot at us. So I mean, we shot at them first, but it is what it is. All right, where are they? Okay, don't believe me. I have to tell you this, but engage ground targets.
Engage targets of opportunity.
Boom. Good hits.
Bounty slave. Laser on.
Okay, I'm min-ranging the weapon system, which is fair enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thing is, right, doing this with a hat switch is surprisingly difficult. Also, over water, you've got no references to your movements. Or very little reference, I should say. Oh, ow. Okay, that guy's just annoying me now. Right, we've got Hellfires, we've got 4 ships left. I'm gonna just pull away and shoot them Hellfires. Yep. So we're turning away. Fucking shoot them too. This is fine.
Pausing Hellfire. Bounty slave. Laser on.
Fire when ready.
Roger, engaging. Lasers off. Good mix, good mix. Slaving.
Good effect on target.
Blazing. Pausing rockets. Roger, engaging. Lasers off.
George, fucking shoot that man.
Roger, engaging. Engaging. Roger, engaging. Engaging. Target destroyed. Slaving. Bounty slave. Tracking target. Engaging.
Fine. I feel like leaving that guy there just to tell the story of what happened here on this day. Ooh. Hey, two, do me a favour. I know you've been completely useless today because we've been going against shipborne targets. Hit him. Okay, I will. Good effects on target. Right, I'm about to torch the remaining engine. We're going home. Due north. Right, I'm gonna just fire all my weapons off, so they go into the water. Yeah, I'm losing weight here. There we go. That is as much weight lost as possible. This is what a Hellfire looks like as it's flying through the sky. Can't do much about the gun rounds, that's fine. Let's fly back inland, back towards the coast. I'm going to fast forward time a little just because you guys, yeah. I'm going to keep us over the water just in case anything does go wrong. We're not going to crash on someone's house. You don't show your face here. Completely and utterly useless. Right. Going to reduce the collective just to put us into as close to straight level as we can. There's a bit of pedal to straighten us out. There's Suez. That's where we're going. I'm going to land onto the ship because at this point I am. There we go. Okay, we are out of weapons range, so save that. We'll tell her to shut up, and I'm just going to leave the weapons where everything else where it is. Engines are turning, yeah. So left engine's basically providing next to no torque, right engine's providing all the torque, which means we've got 20 minutes until we're going to have problems due to the overheating. And it'll forcefully take power off us. Because we are in the because we are in Egypt, obviously it's a hot day. Do we see our ships? Yep, they are well ahead. We'll go over land for this segment. Cut the corner off a bit. I'm not going to showboat on this travel, we're just going to go in and land. Okay, that is going to be... I need to get above that. Yeah, see, I didn't know how... I saw the I knew there'd be cables attached to that, I just didn't know what angle they would go down at. Uh-oh. Then we took a boot there. Not sure why. Engine 2 should be the right-hand engine, interestingly, as well. Not the left-hand. You look at the torque provided, it's the right-hand engine that's providing all the torque. I think engine 2 must still be online because, yeah. Right, let's do this. Could jettison off flies and chaff, but no. Should have done that over the actual water. I have fairly minimal impact. I can't recover onto the ship fairly rapidly. What I'm going to do is, yeah, we're going to have like 150 knots rate of closure on that ship. So, because they're not doing more than 50 knots through the Suez Canal. There is an air base ahead, which is Egyptian, which I guess are sort of our allies in all of this. Tap 45. One thing you will see, which is slightly terrifying, is you see George's head ahead of us, they're bubbling about. when you have a human co-pilot and they look back at you, you can physically see their head. But if they like move the head, like because with track IR you can move up and down as well. And if they pretty much stand up and look back at you, then you'll see there's no neck or shoulders. It's just the head, and it's kind of terrifying. Right, there we go. So we'll sweep across the bow of Type 45. It's like cheers and waves from the crew. Wildman 5-1, recovering. Oh, HMS Ocean, engine out. So we'll have arranged for crash crews to be meeting us on the deck. I've not modelled them because, frankly, I was expecting number 2 to actually pull his weight here. I also know the British Army don't have APK, or at least I don't believe they have APKWS, I should say. But there you go. So we'll pedal, hold the nose up, wiggle to the left. I'm not going back and try again. Okay, maybe I am. Just circle around. Uh-oh, VRS.